Well, listen up, listen up, listen up. Oh, do we have a lot to talk about today. Our main topic is Beyonce, the Lion King, the video, the official video, the gift. We're talking about turmeric, the vegetables. It's always going to be vegetables in my topics.
Well, listen up, listen up.
Turmeric
listen up.
and ginger, the benefits of them, and my chatters, you. Who you are, what your channel's about, how you support it, top of the line. That's what this is about. So listen up, listen up, listen up. I tell you, Beyonce is Beyonce. I tell you, Beyonce did it in this video. It's representing the Lion King, which we all do know the Lion King came out this week, this Friday, and the Lion King grossed worldwide right now, as of today, 2 hours ago, $240 million. I said that correct. I'm telling you, I accidentally stumbled upon Beyonce's video last night. I'm talking about awesome. I'm talking about, colors. She even had her little girl, Blue Ivy, in it, in the beginning portion of it. I had to rewind that twice because I didn't realize that was her. I didn't realize she was that big. But anyway, they did a fantastic job, to me, on the gift. The sound, and I guess because we're creators, we do pay attention to the sound and the graphics, the colors, and her singing was awesome anyway. I think she had over 18 million views on it that quick, but representing the Lion King, I guess they all decided to collaborate together and run it when the Lion King come out. So listen up, listen up, listen up. That was a fantastic, awesome, great video. If you want to talk about Beyonce, let's talk about Beyonce. Because you want to have any questions about it, it's called Beyonce, the Lion King, the Gift. Look at the video. I'm almost sure Parkland Entertainment, that's the name of her production company. I'm almost sure they collaborated with Disney for her to use some of the scenes from The Lion King. It was awesome. I love the music from The Lion King anyway. So for her to produce the video, I would like to see the behind the scenes editing of The Lion King, the gift, with Beyonce to see why did she produce a video such as that. I think that's the best one she'll produce, period. Behind the movie, besides the movie The Cadillac, something, I forgot what it was. But anyway, this was awesome. I'll probably go and watch it again tonight. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But listen up. On to the next subject. If you have any questions about Beyonce, The Lion King, the gift, ask me. I guarantee you, I will try to answer the question if I don't have the question. C-Dub's journey. Oh my God. I know, popping in for a moment. You're not a fan of Beyonce, but I'm telling you, if you're a fan of the Lion King, she did a production of the Lion King, and it was awesome. I looked more into the colors. I looked more into the sound and effects of oh my God, the dancing was awesome. I'm talking about the background dancers, not Beyonce. She did all right. But I'm talking about the background dancers. These must have been dancers from Africa somewhere, because awesome.
The sound and effects of the, oh my God, the dancing was awesome. I'm talking about the background dancers.
The Lion King either? You didn't see the Lion King?
Background dancers.
See the Lion King. No, I'm talking about the real one. I'm talking about the first cartoon Lion King. It was awesome. I love the cartoon. I love the music. Gonna be a... What's the song?
The Lion King either? You didn't see the Lion King?
He's gonna be a king. So enemies beware.
No, I'm talking about the real one. I'm talking about the first cartoon.
I forgot the words. I gotta hear it again. Anyway, loved it. Say, gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. So I be telling my grandson all the time. Every time it come on, he'll turn around and watch it. Yeah, I see it the original. I haven't even taken the time to go and watch the new one. But at least it grossed worldwide $240 million as of 2 hours ago. 240 million. So it's going to crack $1 billion in the next 2 weeks. Probably the next week. Anyway.
Yeah, I see it the original. I haven't even taken the time to go and watch the new.
Yeah. But I have been in your streams though. You and
as of 2 hours.
Designs.
240 million.
Oh.
So it's gonna crack $1 billion.
Is it Designs by Grace?
Probably
The comedy lady. Because I went to her channel, and she's really funny for real. She's really funny for real. She's that,
I have been in your streams, though.
you know, comedy people that it just rolls off their tongue. That's what captivated me about her.
Is it Designs by Grace?
Betty Designs?
Because I went to her channel.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. You were on, I think, last night or Friday night. I think last night. I worked so hard yesterday. I came home, took a shower, went and bought me a berry bird salad from Wendy's, and that's my Wendy wellness salad. And I went to sleep. Brenda's design. Brenda G's design. Don't tell I messed her name up like that, but I did mess up her name though. I was saying Betty's Designs and designs by somebody. I got the design part right. She really is. Hey, are you still in Indiana or are you back in Texas? Because I can't keep up with you anymore. I really can't. Oh, you were on? Okay, that's when I was in then. Because I was falling asleep while you all were talking. And forgot the subject right now, but it was a pretty good subject.
I can't keep up with you anymore. I really can't.
Have you, I know you have, but I haven't seen Charlene. I only see her when I catch her early in the mornings when I'm driving or something or going to pick up some product. And I would see Charlene fishing on the kayak. So she don't come on YouTube. She just live from her fishing, which is still good. No problem.
I only see her when I catch her early in the mornings when I'm driving or something or going to pick up some product. And I would see Charlene.
But I would see and I'll watch her for a minute catch a big old catfish or whatever kind of fish those be. And then she throw it back in the pond. Like, really? An actual fish eater would probably slap Charlene across the head. Because those be some big fish. One of them was so big, I think it flipped out of her hand.
I was saying I watch her for a minute catch a big old catfish or whatever kind of fish those be. And then she throw it back in the pond. Like, really?
I'm so glad you came in, though, C-Dub. I'm so glad you came in my stream. I'm so happy. Happy.
One of them was so big, I think it flipped out of her hand.
Okay, the topic of my Braden Brand Live is listen up. So listen up. We're into conversation number 2. I had been talking to someone at work about turmeric and ginger, which I don't like ginger because I don't like the way it tastes. And turmeric, I was trying to figure out what was turmeric. I know it was good for you. I wasn't sure. So I had to go into my research mode and try to figure out what was the difference between the two and which one should I use. And I think I have a vote now on which one I should use.
I don't like ginger because I don't like the way it tastes. And turmeric, I was trying to figure out what was turmeric. I know it was good for you. I wasn't sure.
I know that's right. I would keep it too. I would probably keep all of them.
And which one should I use? And I think I have a vote now on which one I should use.
Okay, so I looked up turmeric. No, I looked up ginger because I was trying to find out which one should I use in my morning drink. Because my morning drink, this is my next subject. I have 3 parts to my Braden Brand Live. I have listen up, which is the whole topic. I have the hottest thing going, hot topics. Then I have a food type, natural wellness type topic. And then I'm talking with my chatters. I'm chatting with my YouTuber friends. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Like you say, hugs to you. Hugs back at you. I'm just going to keep talking till somebody else come in. Somebody else will be in the next 5 or 10 minutes. But here's my next subject. Ginger. Let me give you the things about ginger that I learned to see if I want to put it in my garlic and my cucumber and whatever and my vinegar water that I drink every morning. Because I'm not on any blood pressure pills or anything like that. I'm not on any pills. So I make sure I drink my drinks and I drink my water. But tonight I'm going to cheat because I'm going to get me a Dr. Pepper when I finish this stream. Anyway, back on the subject. Turmeric. I think I'm going to like turmeric more because ginger is really good. How to drink it? You drink it like tea. It fights off. I cannot read my writing. Something. Oh, it fights off E. coli. It keeps your mouth healthy. But ginger is really good. I cannot believe I can't color something. It eases arthritis if you have arthritis. I don't have arthritis yet. I know I was doing Zumba one day and I almost fell on my knee. And I thought I had arthritis after that. But what I did was I took some aloe vera and I dropped that juice from that aloe vera and rubbed it all over my knee for like 3 days. And now I don't even have any pain in my knee anymore. Now there's a place, there's a spices place I can go and buy aloe vera from. He say it's natural, but that jar is so big I can't see that being all natural. They have some additives to it. What I do is I grow my aloe vera plant, and when I need it, I break off a stem of it, and then I open it up and I take the natural juices from it. And I tell you, those natural juices, if you have dark spots or anything on your hands, or I wouldn't do it on your face, your neck or your legs, so put that aloe vera on it, because after a while that spot is going to be gone. The natural plant. But anyway, I can't read all my writing here. It cures cancer growth. Now, I'm going to stay right there with that. I'm not no biologist. I don't know anything about white cells, blue cells, red cells, black. I don't know anything about that. So I'm just going to see what I read. It cures cancer growth. We're still talking about ginger here. Some people love ginger because this is what it does for them. It lowers your blood pressure. Well, I believe that. I believe that. So if I want to drink it as some tea, I'll lower my blood pressure. If I feel like my blood pressure is up, which is rarely, very rarely be up. And, it eases, well, I don't know about that because I haven't had a period. It eases, why did they put it like this? Why wouldn't they say it eases menstrual pain? They put it eases period pain. Why do you have to put it? That don't even sound right. It eases period pain. For the men in here, I'm going to say it eases menstrual pain. So now, now what is E. coli? It fights off germs of E. coli and Shigella. What is E. coli? E. coli is food poisoning, like in beef, or you eat something and you get sick. It's the bacteria that are built up. And then Shigella. Shigella is fever, bacteria, and blood in your stool. Then you need to go to the doctor. And you probably might have Shigella. That's all I can tell you about that. Now that's ginger. That's what ginger does for you. It kills the bacteria of E. coli that's around in your system from food poisoning and Shigella. Now let's get to turmeric, because turmeric is a little bit more like drinking hot tea, I think. Turmeric is a medicinal herb. It's an anti-inflammatory compound with curcumin. It fights off foreign invasions it fights off foreign invaders. So in other words, it helps cure heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's. It slows down heart disease with your blood vessels, cancer, and Alzheimer's. That's all I'm going to say about cancer and Alzheimer's. I'm not a biologist. I don't know, but I'm telling you what I read because I was doing the research for myself to see if I want to use turmeric or if I want to use ginger. Okay, now it's an antioxidant capacity of the body. It's an antioxidant. It still removes bacteria and the germs in your body. It fights off a lot of that before it comes to full bloom in your body. So we're still talking about turmeric here. I think I'm leaning more towards turmeric unless the taste is bad. But someone told me you take it and you slice it up like a lemon and you put it in some hot water and you drink it as a tea with some honey. I might try that. The brain functions as it lowers the risk of brain disease. Well, I really need to be. I wonder if it works with your neurons. Because, you know, we have billions of neurons in our system. So I wonder if it works within your neurons. Well, I don't know. Listen up, listen up, listen up. One of the things that you realize about your neurons, as you become older in life, not older, your neurons with the information you had when you were younger are moving a little bit slower. So when you're trying to find a word that you can't remember, that neuron is somewhere off in space in your brain. There's a little tiny bit of information just floating around in your brain. And maybe turmeric can help those neurons come back faster. And sometimes that neuron don't come back in time. So you have to move on to another subject. So maybe it enhances the neurons in our brain. That's me thinking now. Removes the risk of heart disease. It lowers the risk of heart disease dealing with the blood vessels in your heart. So you take the turmeric and you sip on it. I'm going to go buy some tomorrow because the more I talk about it, the more I really want to try it out. But it lowers the whatever's in your blood, in your blood vessels. Now, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that. And it affects cancer growth. And it did, the article did say some doctors make sure that patients have turmeric in their diet because it affects cancer growth in your system. So, now here's the question. Did I say I've done the research on ginger, I've done the research on turmeric, and I think I'm going to go with turmeric because turmeric, you can drink it like a tea. Ginger, I think you drop it in your water or something. I do not like the taste of ginger. I've tried it. My taste buds don't coincide with ginger. So I'm going to try the turmeric. Either way, it's going to be turmeric or it's going to be ginger. But I'm going to do the turmeric first. I'll come back with you next week and let you know how well I did with the turmeric. Did it work with me as drinking a tea at night? Now, one of the things you got to remember when you're doing all these changes in your body and stuff, and drinking lemons and all this, remember, some of this stuff has acid in it. And you wake up in the middle of the night, I know I do, itching. And so I definitely pay attention to it. That's why I say I'm going to try it for a week and see how well I do. My chatters. And so I definitely pay attention to it. That's why I say I'm going to try it for a week and see how well I do. So, we did our hot topics. We talked about our wellness section. And now I want to talk about my chatters. C-Dub's journey came in, stopped in. I'm so happy to see her. C-Dub, she does a lot of journeys. She does RV parks. They really do the camping. She have a lot of good camping videos where she's out in the areas where they're camping. I don't think I would have camped with her because I wouldn't have moved from my camp. Because if I see a bug, it's time for me to go. Right. I don't know because I see a bug and I'll go crazy. Not saying I go crazy now because, you know, we live here in Texas. And there are some bugs. There are cockroaches. There are lizards. There are some snakes. There are, what you call those things, raccoons. And then there are rats. So believe me when I tell you that's not all good. And when I see it, I try to move out their way because I don't want to be a part. I go get me some pesticide spray. And sometimes these things will find a way into your house. So believe me when I tell you
pesticide spray. And sometimes these things will find a way into your house.
Okay, so where are all my chatters at? Where are all my chatters at? Listen up, listen up, listen up. It's been a great weekend. Excuse me. My daughter bought me this cup about a year ago. I'm telling you, I can put some ice with some Powerade mixed with water, because I always dilute my Powerade. I don't just drink it straight because it's a little bit too strong for me. But I put some water in with some ice in that cup, and I'm telling you, at night when I go to bed about 10:30, 11 o'clock, maybe 12 o'clock, that morning when I wake up at 5, 6 o'clock, the ice is still there as if I had just put it in there. I think somebody brought that cup out on Shark Tank, and if they did, they got to be billionaires today. Has to be.
At night, when I go to bed about 10:30, 11 o'clock, maybe 12 o'clock, that morning when I wake up at 5, 6 o'clock, the ice is still there as if I had just put it in there.
Now listen up, listen up, listen up. I'm telling you, Braden Kids TV is on the rise. If you have kids, if you have grandkids, if you have family's kids, if you have friends' kids, toddlers, 5, 6 months on up to preschool, have them to watch Braden Kids TV. We have the colors, we have the shapes, we have the numbers, and we have all the trinkets that go in between to keep the child captivated. So you can go and wash clothes, fold clothes, cook, clean up the house, help the other child with homework or whatever you're doing, or their special activity. Your child is going to be sitting there watching A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, and Y, and Z. Hey, Fox 87, how are you? This is my Listen Up, Listen Up, Listen Up live. Oh, maybe I need to keep the mic closer to my mouth. Anyway, this is my Listen Up, Listen Up, Listen Up live. We've already started C-Dub's journey. I don't know if you know C-Dub's journey. If you don't, go to her channel. She is a RV camper. She and her friends, they go out camping all the time in the desert. I'm not going to camp outside in the desert. I'm not going to do it. It's no use me telling them I'm going to do it. I might pass by in my car and say, hey, how y'all doing? That's about it. Anyway, we were talking about Beyonce's The Lion King, which came out Friday. The official video, The Gift, which was awesome. Gotta go watch it. It is awesome. Our second part of my Listen Up program.
Anyway, we were talking about Beyonce.
Yes, I can barely hear you speak really loud. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go to hold up. Hold up.
Gotta go watch it. It is awesome.
I'm gonna turn.
Second part of my Listen Up program.
Can you hear me now? Is it better?
Yes, I can barely hear you.
Is it better now?
Let me
Fox 87?
Hold up.
I turned my volume up in my mixer in my OBS. I think when I finish this live stream, I'm going to go to my live on YouTube instead of OBS.
Is it better now?
And I think something happened up in there. No.
I turned my volume up in my
Unless I turned it down.
I think when I finish this live stream, I'm going to go to my live.
Let me see.
On
No.
YouTube instead of OBS. And I think something happened up in
I'm going to try to figure out what it is. There's nothing on this mic that allows me. There's nothing on this mic that allows me to turn it up. Let me see. In the cord, no.
Let me see. No.
Do you hear me better now?
There's nothing on this mic that allows me. There's nothing on this mic that allows me to.
I took it out.
Let me see.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, that was the first part. Beyonce, The Lion King, The Gift, the video, awesome. I looked at it for special effects, sound, colors, the dancing. Not necessarily her. She all right in dancing, but the dance background dances were awesome. But the sound effects were awesome, fantastic.
Beyonce, The Lion King, The Gift, the video.
And I know she had to collaborate with Disney to use a lot of the video footage that she used in the video. Had to have. But anyway, second part of my Listen Up, Listen Up, Listen Up live. I've been researching, trying to decide if I should use turmeric or ginger in my healthy regimen, wellness regimen. And I think I'm going to try the turmeric. Because earlier,
but anyway, second part of my Listen Up, Listen Up, Listen Up live. I've been researching, trying to.
Do you need to do anything more for
ginger?
The only thing I need to do more now for Braden Kids TV is produce more videos, which I'm uploading 2 more. I'm trying to upload at least 2 videos a week. And I'm going to try to get to 2 videos every 3 or 4 days for kids. But I'm trying to market more because you still have to market when you upload the video. Because there's so many kids' videos out there. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to upload an app inside of inside a YouTube Kids app. I think that's where I need to be with my videos, not just putting it up in YouTube Kids. Because I'm still getting views, but the subscribers I'm not getting. I think I have like 58 subscribers. So that one I have to constantly work on, but I am getting people who love it, like some of the other nursery rhyme channels are writing me back and come in and saying that they like the videos. They're nice videos, which is something I need. Braden, this is my own channel, and also Braden, this is my new channel because YouTube locked me out of my other account. So this is my new one. Fox 87 Talk anything? Okay. Why did YouTube lock you out? Was it something you said? Because they'll lock you out in a minute if it's something you said. Like, you got to stay away from a lot of stuff, boy. You got to watch what you say on YouTube. Like last week when I went live, I had on a Nike shirt. I had on a Mariner shirt, and it had I had on some shirt. It had a Nike check on it. And I couldn't figure out why they had a copyright not subject to advertisers. And I looked at the video and I said it had to be because of the check. The Nike check. I don't know. But they will knock you out they will lock you out for any reason. I'm telling you. So I stay away from anybody that come in my channel and start talking about sub for sub. No. Do not ask for subs. All I ask is everybody say hi, and if you would like to go to that person's channel and watch their videos, because here's the thing, it's a lot of people in YouTube that are creators, that are major creators, and everybody can do something different, and their creative ability is so good to make you want to go watch and see what they do.
And if you would like to go to that person's channel and watch their videos, because here's the thing, it's a lot of people.
They just lock you out?
YouTube that are creators.
I don't know what that was about then. Are you trying to find out what happened, or you just open up another channel? Or you don't want to wait that long. That's probably what it is. You don't want to wait that long. You just go ahead and open up another channel.
They just lock you out?
I don't know.
I don't know what that was about then.
I know I try to stay away from... The major thing is people coming in asking to come to their channel. Don't ask to go to nobody's channel.
Or you don't want to wait that long.
And political, no. Gospel, no. I try to stay away from that. And there's one more thing I try to stay away from that I know YouTube will come and do it.
People coming in asking to come to their channel. Don't ask to go to...
I don't even talk about anything else. I work on my content with Braden Brand Reality TV, Braden Brand Live, and Braden Kids TV. And my Sunday morning prayers.
I don't even talk about anything else.
That's the best thing to do, I think. I think you just go ahead and... I know. Me too. Because I was trying to figure out how to market to get people to come to my channel. Not adults, but to get kids to come to my channel. That's the ones, moms. Moms are the ones. So you can't go into moms' blogs because they'll tell you can't come there self-promoting. So I'm like, well, how am I going to get my channel out there? So every day I'm thinking about something different that will allow me to get to more moms. You see, I have my cards made. Everybody like my cards. I have my pen. I still have my pen on me.
So you can't go into mom's blogs because they'll tell you can't come here self-promoting. So I'm like, well, how am I going to get my channel out there? So every day I'm thinking about something different that will allow me to get to more moms.
So I say I was going to go to the Houston Chronicle, the newspaper, and I was going to see how much it costs to advertise into the mom section, I'm not sure, or the kids section. I guess it would be the mom section. Well, more than likely it will, because the mom section gives, they're the ones who allow the kids to watch the channels. So it'd be more of the millennial moms than anything. The daycares, you can't go to the daycares because the state will not let the daycares show kids, toddlers to 2-year-olds, videos because they say there's no interaction once they turn the television on. So I'm looking for homeschool moms and activities in the summer, but mainly at-home moms. Moms, when they pick the kids up from nursery or daycare, they can turn on Braden Kids TV and let them watch the videos and learn their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and colors and shapes and sizes and all of that.
Activities in the summer, but mainly at-home moms.
I know. Yeah, that's what I said too. I thought about that today when I was in the grocery store this morning buying something to cook, and I say, oh, the newspaper.
Colors and shapes and sizes and all of that.
Because I can reach a lot of moms with the newspaper. Digital or the actual paper form. So I'm going to look into that this week, and I'm going to see what it takes to advertise into the newspaper.
Because I can reach a lot of moms with the newspaper.
That's what I'm going to do.
Digital or the actual
That's good.
paper.
I'm glad I thought about that. And I've learned in life, Fox 87, when you talk out loud what you're talking about, guess what? You learn something about what you're doing while you're talking out loud.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I know, but the kids I'm attracting are kids from toddlers, 6 months, 2 year olds. So they're not going to get the newspaper. The only one's going to get it is the mom. So I would say the moms and the family section. The family section of the paper. But when I meet with them, they'll give me a better insight of where it should go. I know where I want it to go. I know where it needs to be.
6 months, 2 year old. So they're not going to get the newspaper. The only one's going to get it is the mom. So I would say the moms and the family section.
And then I wrote out me a vision board today on what I want to do with Braden Kids TV. And once I started writing, I was like, wow, between now and January, I have a lot to do. For real, I have a lot to do. Number one, focus on getting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. Now, I could have easily, I think, I could have run Braden Kids TV up under my channel, really, and filtered it into YouTube Kids. Because I'm still trying to get the moms to have their kids watch the videos. So I wonder if I can go and upload. I don't think I can do it now. Transfer it over to my playlist under Braden Brand and Company.
Because I'm still trying to get the moms
under my brand account. I don't know. Because I'm already qualified and monetized under my main account. I wish it was somebody at YouTube I can ask that and without hurting myself.
I don't know.
That's something I'll research and see if I could do that.
Qualified and monetized under my main account.
Where I wouldn't have to re-qualify. That's what I'm talking about.
And without hurting myself.
I think I wrote them before, and they said, they wrote me back and said I do have to re-qualify for the kids channel. I'll research it. I have so many other things to research, though. And Braden, I heard today that on YouTube that in order to get money, they're going to change it from 1,000 to 4,000 subscribers. Instead of 4,000 watch time hours, you need now 8,000 watch time hours.
I have so many other things to research, though.
Oh my God! You know, YouTube is getting crazy now. So I'm gonna have to have 4,000 subscribers.
8,000 watch time hours.
Whew.
Oh my God! You know, YouTube is getting crazy now.
Now that's gonna make a whole lot of people leave YouTube.
I'm gonna have to have 4,000 subscribers.
That is a lot of subscribers. Whew. I don't know now. I think I'm gonna.
That's gonna make a whole lot of people leave YouTube.
I don't know what YouTube is trying to do. If they do that, oh my God. It seems like every time I get something in place and work something out, YouTube make changes.
I don't know now. I think I'm gonna.
I hope it was a spam. My Lord, I hope it was a spam. I can't.
If they do that, oh my God. It seems like every time I get something in place and work something out, YouTube make changes.
Well, I hope the Creative Studio.
I hope it was a spam. My Lord, I hope it was a spam.
I've lost my train of thought now.
If
I don't know. I've lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I was talking about now. I don't.
But I hope the Creative Studio. I've lost my train of thought now.
I think I said I'm gonna try to stay on for an hour.
I don't know.
And
I lost my train of thought.
I
don't
got
know what I was talking about now.
about 14 minutes left. So what are we gonna talk about now? Because I'm just flabbergasted now. I think you have 46 days left before Buffalo Bills begin to play. 46 or 45. The countdown is on now. That's all they're talking about. It's football. Forget about track and everything. Forget about tennis and golf. They're talking about football.
I think you have 46 days left before Buffalo.
I think John is doing okay. Yeah, I think John is doing okay. I think his son was in a competition with something this past weekend. I think he said last night he's getting ready to go somewhere. Friday night, he was in a stream with C-Dub's Journey, and he said he was getting ready to go to either North Carolina or Virginia or somewhere.
Yeah, I think John is doing okay. I think his son was in a competition with something this past weekend.
I know training staff. I know training. That's all they're talking about. It's training camps and 45 or 46 days away. I saw your video. Your predictions.
I know training staff. I know training. That's all they're talking about.
Yeah, I know baseball they're talking about a lot because I watch baseball. I watch the Astros and I watch the Mariners. When I can watch the Mariners, I only watch the Mariners when they come to play the Astros because we're affiliated with one of the players, and so we always go to one. I go to one game. Some of my friends, some of my family members go to like 3 or 4 of the games. I just go to one, and I watch the other games from home. Yeah, they won today, but Friday. That was Friday. Altuve, Bregman, and Alvarez, they hit back-to-back-to-back home runs. 1, 2, and 3. I mean, the crowd was going crazy. Take in mind, now, Alvarez was just pulled up from the minor league. They say he have hit 12 home runs since he have been playing for pros in the last month and a half or something like that. This guy is good. And he's either 21 or 22. And I'm talking about Alvarez, Johan, whatever his name is. When he get up, rarely do he strike out. It's like in his country, all he had was a playing field, not a baseball field. I think he's from Cuba or Dominican Republic or something. And he had a playing field, a old bat, and a baseball, and a machine. And all they did was every type of pitch, he hit it. Because that's what he's doing with the Astros right now. So he is really, really good. I say, listen up, listen up, listen up. That's all you do. Get ready for the playoffs, because they are serious now. After the All-Star game, they trying to win every game they can. So listen up, because between baseball and football, it's getting ready to be on. Like the song say, it's going down, it's going down. And that's all we talk about at work, baseball and football. They say, Miss Catherine, you must watch a lot of baseball and football. I have 5 brothers. And that's all they talk about is baseball, basketball, and football. So if you can't beat them, join them. And that's what I
That's
do.
all we talk about at work. Baseball and football. They say, Miss Catherine, you must watch a lot of baseball and football. I have 5 brothers. And that's all they talk about is baseball, basketball, and football.
I am not as in depth as they are,
Beat them, join them. And that's what
but
I
I can watch the game, and I know some of the major players. I don't know all the stats and all this and all that and all this. I don't know all of that. I don't watch it that deep. My brother, he can tell you. My brother and my cousin, they can tell you line by line what every number mean in baseball. And I'm like, ooh, this is too much for me. Let me go work on me a video or something. Yeah, you do. Now you are what baseball team is in? Oh, the New York Yankees, right? Yeah, I think you are with the New York Yankees. Buffalo, New York. Yes. That's a good team. They're really good.
The baseball team is in the New York Yankees, right? Yeah, I think you are.
I think I watched them too. Good luck with advertising with the Houston newspaper, Brady. Yeah. Good luck. I know I'm going to have some good luck now because that was a good idea. But anyway, I know you got to go. I got to go. I got to work on some videos. And I got to download the videos so I can get ready to release them Tuesday. But definitely going to talk to you later on this week. If you put up another video, I hit that bell so that I can know exactly when you have a video coming up so I can come and watch it. But instead of me putting in Fox 87, I'm going to put in Fox 87 Talk Anything, right? Talk Anything. Yeah, Talk Anything. Toronto Blue Jays. Hate the Yankees. Oh, my. Oh, yeah, the Blue Jays. Didn't the Astros play the Blue Jays? I think they did.
Talk Anything, right? Talk Anything. Yeah, Talk Anything.
The Toronto Blue Jays.
Hate the Yankees. Oh, my. Oh, yeah, the Blue Jays. Didn't
Yeah.
the Astros play the Blue Jays?
The Astros played the Blue Jays, I think. And I think the Blue Jays won. I think the Blue Jays won the Astros. Anyway, I'm getting ready to sign off. So, hey, when you see Listen Up, Listen Up, Listen Up, that's Braden Brand and Company Live. Getting ready to talk about hot topics. We're talking about food wellness, and we're talking to our chatters. Tonight we had C-Dub's Journey and Fox 87 chatting.
I'm getting ready to sign off.
Our chatters, our friend tubers. If you don't know who they are, go to their channels. Watch them. Fox 87 is awesome talking about sports. C-Dub's Journey is a camper. And they are my friend tubers.
Our chatters, our friend tubers. If you don't know who they are, go to their channel.
Second out of 3. 2 out of 3. That's all right. That's good. Anyway, I'm getting ready to sign off. Let me know when you have a new video up. I'm going to bring up a new video either Thursday or Friday. But it's going to be the new video for Braden Kids TV. I run it live and pull in supporters like that and let kids watch it. Let moms watch it. I'm glad I was talking to you about the newspaper because I'm going to go ahead and do that this week. And I'm going to have some answers between now and next week. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. You have a great night. I'll see you in your videos. And Listen Up is signing off. Good night.
Anyway, I'll talk to you later. You have